How's it going, guys? Skoks here. Just wrapping up some Hawks updates from the World Championships, right? The Men's World Championships. Awesome stuff. Connor Bedard, Lucas Reichel playing very, very well. Getting into the lineup there. Peter Mrazek playing well. Seth Jones, Alex Vlasic. Some really, really good stuff here to see, right? Really nice to see that they are performing well, right? And we'll get into that and a few more updates right after this intro, real quick here. Yeah, so let's start off the updates from the Men's World Championships with Connor Bedard, I'd say, right? So 5 goals in 3 games, right? No points. The last game that they played yesterday, right? But that's totally fine. He has been on a roll. Awesome 2 game stretch, right, where he has 2 goals each game, right? The first one against who was at uh, Great Britain. The first game, 2 goals, and the second game was against. Let's see here. He had 2 goals against that second team. I'm trying to find it. Um, let's see here. He had 2 goals against. Let's see here. Let me pull it up. I'm trying to check. Denmark. Yeah, 2 goals against Denmark. So 2 goals in back-to-back games. Awesome stuff to see. Just playing dominant hockey, right? With the puck, and he can definitely show off his skills on a line with NHL talent. Of course, no shot towards Philip Kershaw. Awesome season from him, and he's also playing well with Team Switzerland. He had the overtime winner for their game the other day. Awesome to see that. He's playing very well. So cool to see, right? Always like Phil Kershaw. He's a cool player, and just keep on contributing. Keep on putting up numbers, and that's what we want to see from him. But let's take a look at those 2 goals, right? So the first 2 goal game was against Great Britain. The second one was against Denmark, and he did have 1 goal. The last game, not the last game yesterday, but the game before, which was against. Let's see here. Let me pull it up. This was against. Um, let's see here. It was against Austria. Yeah, so he had 5 goals in 3 games. Just unbelievable the run that he has playing with Nick Paul, right? Nick Paul and Dylan Gunther for that game. So cool to see Dylan Gunther get paired back up with him for that game because I believe he was paired up with, let's see here, Michael Bunting, right? The prior games before that, Jordan Binnington was in net for Team Canada. That's cool to see him just play with some solid NHL players, right? Bedard, that is, right? Nick Paul, good centerman. Dylan Gunther, younger player, didn't show a ton yet with the Coyotes, right? Or I guess the Utah hockey team right now. But yeah, awesome to see him on that line with Gunther from the World Juniors. Awesome team they had right back then with Shane Wright and all those guys with Bedard just going off. That's awesome to see that he has that line mate back up there again. Awesome to see. Lucas Reichel, he had on a 2 assist game the other day, so awesome to see that. And that might have been his first game in for Team Germany, but I could be wrong there. But he did get on the board with some apples, so that's awesome to see for him. Today, May 17th, that what was his birthday. right? And it would be awesome to score on your birthday, right? For Lucas Reichel, but he ended up actually scoring 2 goals today. That's awesome. Awesome to see that. They played, let's see here, Team Germany played, let's see if I can pull it up. They played, who is this? Is that Finland? I think it was Finland. Let me pull this up really quick. It was It has to be Finland. Um, yeah, Germany. They won 6-1, I believe, or no, 8-2. Germany defeated. Let's see here. Who do they play? They played Kazakhstan. Wow. Okay. So it was 8-2 for that final. But Lucas Reichel, nice snipe for that first goal. Awesome, awesome shot from him on the left side of the point there, right down the middle of the slot. Man, just rocking number 73. Love to see that. That I think that looks dope. Awesome to see that from Lucas Reichel. His second goal of the game was like a tic tac toe type of play from JJ Paterka. Good play from him. Just weaving the puck over to someone else, right? And I believe Paterka did end up with the puck, goes cross crease. Lucas Reichel, he buries a small little one timer, but he tucks it in there past the goalie. Awesome goal from him as well. 2 goal game on his birthday. That's what you want to see. Lucas Reichel was on the first power play, I believe. I think Riz pointed it out today. I could be wrong, but I believe he did point that out that he was on the power play today. So definitely helps out, right? Getting some more confidence and just being dominant. 2 goals on the day. Obviously, not against the best competition, but awesome to see him get on the board there 2 times. Awesome to see that. Let me pull up the Philip Kurashev. Yeah, so that was actually a shootout winner for Philip Kurashev, and I believe he did have an assist the other day. So playing well. Good to see that from Philip Kurashev. Just keep it up, right? Let's see how it goes. Alex Vlasic, I believe he did have an assist today for Team USA, and they defeated. Let's see here. It's right here. Team USA beat. It's right here. Let me pull it up here. Team USA took down Poland. Yeah, they did defeat Poland 4-1. Vlasic assist. Awesome to see that. Seth Jones, I don't think he had a point today, but he did have an assist or two the other day, and he's been chipping in those apples. So that's good to see. Seth Jones, it is what it is, right? He's a veteran player, and yeah, not too focused on his points, but good to see that he's getting it on the board here. So that's good for Seth Jones. Any other updates from World Championships? Let's check here. Peter Mrazek in net today versus Slovakia, right? They defeated, let's see, they defeated Austria, 21 saves for a shutout. I believe that score was 4-0 for Peter Mrazek in net. I mean, just a baller, right? He had an awesome, awesome year for the Hawks in net. Awesome to see that. Great to see that performance for the World Championship. So let's hope he keeps it up as well, right? Play some good hockey and stay healthy. Don't get hurt because that's the biggest key, right, for this offseason. Just take care of yourself and stay healthy, right? All these players, right? Let's see if I missed anyone. Bedard, Reichel, Kurashev, Vlasic, Jones, Mrazek. I don't believe I missed out on anyone here for the World Championships. Yeah, but that is the update from the World Championships tournament, right? Let's take a look at a few other Hawks tidbits here. The Rockford Ice Hogs, Player of the Year fan voted Drew Camesso in net for the Rockford Ice Hogs this year. 38 games played, GAA 2.65, save percentage is 906. So very, very solid season from Drew Camesso, and you love to see it. Let's keep it rolling next year. I don't expect him to be up with the Hawks next year. Maybe a few games here and there, but really don't want to push it for him. He's still a very, very young player, right? And especially for goalies, you don't want to rush those guys. As you can see with Arvid Soderblom, right? And that may not be the case for him. Maybe he's just not cut up for that skill level, right? And that's totally fine. Um, and I know I've covered that topic a few times, right, with the Soderblom situation. But yeah, and let's get to the Hawks real quick. The lawsuit that they put out a few days ago, right? Charlie Romeliotis put it up. The the lawsuit against the Hawks for a possible breach of contract, right? Misconduct. And the Hawks, they reached out almost immediately, right? It seems like they had an investigation and weren't related to that incident, right? It seems like uh, the the person was not employed by the Hawks, but I don't want to get too far into it because obviously not all official right now, and no need to speculate on stuff like that when we really don't know everything about these situations. So yeah, I just want to respect whatever's going on there, and we'll see what comes of it, right? Um, yeah, so we will keep you up to date on those findings, right? Also, shout out to Riz once again. Awesome spotlights from the prospects, right, or young Hawks players that are on the squad, right? Like I mentioned last time, a few players that he put out there. But Frank Nazar, he put up a few clips here from the spotlight. Awesome to see that. I believe he did put up one more. Frank Nazar and I believe Oliver Moore as well. Nice clip up there from him, from Oliver Moore by Riz. Shout out to him on those spotlights. Those are cool because I think pushing the prospects right now is, that's a good thing to see for the fan base, right? Just updates on progress as well. Because you want to keep an eye on those type of things. And yeah, cool to see Nazar up there and Oliver Moore. But that wraps up the World Championships updates right now as of Friday, and we will be back on Sunday, right, with Max talking some prospects, talking that number 2 overall pick, and take a look at number 20 as well. So we will check out the prospects for that video on Sunday. So looking forward to that as well because love talking prospects, right? Love talking the draft. It's a fun time to take a look at these players and these prospects, right? So some really good stuff coming up here before draft time because it's a really fun time. So we will be back Sunday, and we will update everyone on the time that we will be going live for that. So you can tune in there on that on Sunday, looking at afternoon or towards nighttime there. So we will catch you on Sunday evening or night, right? So we'll see you then. Let's go Hawks.